Hi guys, last week I released two videos telling everyone that I was back and that I'm going to be making weapons again once a week, weapon build and test and bash things and you know. And I asked for your suggestions of what to start building again, and I got a giant ungodly list of weapons. And I'm just going to skim through and hit the high and really low points. Because my phone keeps deleting the video if I go over 5 minutes, and I need to, upload this fast. Anyway, so starting from the top here, rapier or pole weapon? Pole weapon, yes. Rapier, I'm going to be making it only because I don't like it, so I'm going to show the points of why I don't like it by making one and destroying it. Any weapons from God of War? Yes, sometime. Epic Badass Mega Greatsword. Yes, I'm sure I'll come up with something. Gravity Hammer. I am making one already before you suggested it. Warhammer Chainsword. Warhammer 40k Chainsword. Look it up. It's awesome. I'm making a working one. Junk Axe from Resident Evil. I already made one, and I just don't have any videos of it, and I'll put one up sometime. Several people suggested spears, and yes, I'll do that sometime just because it's popular. Thunderpoon, Mad Max bomb spears. They're pipe bombs on a stick, and so they're not legal, but I'm still going to try to find some loophole and make one anyway. Ejector seat, not a weapon, but I really want to make one. Zabuza sword, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Guts Dragon Slayer and Buster sword are all giant slabs of swords that I really everyone wants me to make one just because it's my big heavy weapon type thing, but I hate those swords because they're so boring. They're just a big hunk of flat bar on a stick. So I'm sorry, but no. Megaton hammer from Legend of Zelda. I want to make one sometime. Dragonborn armor and a sword or axe. I actually did make Dragonborn armor a while ago, but it was terrible, so I'm going to make some new armor. Anything from Fallout or Fallout New Vegas Bladed Gauntlet. Pretty much, I think I should just do a series on all Fallout melee weapons. Dead Island Electric Katana, Borderlands Buzzsaw, or things that require more engineering. I'm definitely getting into that, especially with the chainsword and some stuff like that. War's Chaos Eater from Darksiders. That one is not a giant slab on a stick because it actually is, different shapes and stuff. So even though it's the same general idea, it's a giant sword. I like the idea. Chainsaw on a stick. That's basically a chainsword. Kopish, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but an Egyptian sickle sword. I got a lot of suggestions for that, so I'm gonna make one of those sometime. Dark Souls weapons. I've never played it, but I'll look it up and I mean, I know what it is, but I'll look up some weapons. Skyrim weapons. Good idea. Daedric. I like those. Saw Cleaver from Bloodborne. Any Bloodborne weapons, I got a bunch of suggestions for that. I've never seen it before, never heard of it before. I looked it up, I love it. So that is what I'm making for this first weapon. I'm making the Saw Cleaver. I may make a whole series and make a bunch of them. Finish my wings, that was a suggestion, and I need to do that. A tower shield, specifically to test things on. I'm definitely doing that. I'm going to try to do something like that. Just to, beat to death. Kukri or Bowie or anything that's more practical, basically, is what somebody said. And I have made some. This is my Kukri. So this is what I cleared my yard with. So, grass, trees, shrubs, neighbor dogs, little kids, stuff like that. Okay, so now you know I'm making the Bloodborne weapons. So I'm sorry to the losers. Your time will come.